But yeah, man, that's what, man, this shit, man. I eat, breathe, sleep that life for so long. You know what I'm saying? And I just got surface.
You never thought of like doing your own brand?
I've done it.
You've done it?
Yeah, I've had my clothes in V-Files. You know what I'm saying? Which is a staple in the New York fashion scene. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're all them used to do your Googles and all that shit. But so I'm a huge fan of The Simpsons and Doug Funny.
Okay.
Every cartoons.
Well, how you feel about Kanye and his overall effect on fashion? Like, what do you?
Okay, hold up. Let me tap into this.
Yeah.
So I was high, and I was like, damn, what if? I was imagining myself as Bart Simpson. Like, what if Bart was high? So I made high. I made Bart at high, and I put like I don't give a fuck. So fuck it. I put fuck off 1984, and I was posting that shit back in the days. And I had that shit at V-Files, bro. So I'm like, okay, how do I make this shit make sense? Because I made it on some sweats, some Champion sweats. I cut them, drew it on some shorts. Me and Carl did a pop-up Super Bowl weekend in Houston. And this guy named Slobby Robbie. And
that's a hell of a name, bro.
Yeah, he's a vintage guy, bro. Every vintage shit.
He's big in that shit.
Yeah, he's fucking.
And what he got in Arizona?
Yeah. He's one of the goats in the vintage game, and Corey over there, vintage frames.
Yeah.
Or any glasses, any lenses you need, you go through Corey vintage frames.
That's the boy.
So them two, they both came through, and Slobby Robbie was like pause.
Ontario. I think y'all like a like a Canada or something.
Yeah. And they just opened one in Miami at Pharrell and Dave's hotel. So. He came up to me, he was like, how much are these? And I'm like, shit, I didn't even plan on selling them. I just had them on display. Shit, 200? Oh, okay, that's it. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm like, bro, this nigga just paid 200 for these motherfuckers. He was like, nigga, what? I'm like, oh, shit. Mind you, and we went out there, we was on a budget, bro, out there in Houston. We had connects, but we was still like, okay, how much you got? How much you got? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh shit, I got something. Went back to New York, went to everywhere looking for Champion. And this is one Champion, like, it had a little kickback because, Champion was like in Walmart and all that shit. So this is right before the wave was building back up. You know what I'm saying? So I went, boom, got all championship and drawing. Bart Simpson, fuck off, 1984. Went to the street Soho, was selling my shit. Went to V-Files, they wanted my shit in there. Nigga, I was selling $300 fucking hoodies.
That's
$300, nigga. But I'm so ahead. I worked for Gucci at the time. So I went, and Gucci, they waste so much money. Like if the bag has like a small rip or dent in it, they throw all that shit away. So I was taking all the bags they was throwing away, and I'm drawing the Bart Simpson through with the Gucci logo in black. I'm drawing the Bart Simpson over that shit, dog. And I'm delirious, and motherfuckers is coming up to me. Is this a Simpsons Gucci collab? I'm just posting in Soho with the bags with my shit on the inside, man. They're just sitting there. Oh, is this a Simpsons Gucci collab? No, but I got this. This what I'm selling, bro. Come on, bro. Fucking their ass up, my nigga. And my cousin, Damone, he had just got out of fucking prison, bro. Came out to fucking New York. And so I went, this is my first store that I had my shit in, so I don't know shit about business, nothing. So I'm like, come on, we gonna go get you some of this stuff, because I ain't got nothing. So I went and I put 30 pieces in there, my nigga. I get there. So how does it, I'm thinking if my shit sell, I get my shit the same day, but it's like 30 days, 60 days, like it's this whole shit. So I'm like, all right, I need some stuff. My cousin just got he with me, you know what I'm saying? I need, because I emailed him at first and it was like, oh yeah, no, you still got some stuff at the store and you only sold 3 pieces. So I'm like, all right, it's been 2 weeks, all right, whatever. Go down there, pull up on them. I need some pieces of outfit for it. Oh no, everything gone. We just got 2 pair of shorts. Wait, what? So my shit sold the fuck out, and I just got these 2 pairs of motherfucking shorts and shit, like, you know what I'm saying? And my cousin had just got out of the pen for, what, 12, 15 years?
So
Is coming and seeing this, you know what I'm saying? My little cousin, like, always been my road dog.
Oh, you talking about? I know.
The mom, he got all the tattoos. That's my little cousin.
Yeah.
He came out there and he's seeing all of this shit. And at that time, I was doing a pop-up in the Lower East Side, which is probably like 3 blocks away. So I also wanted clothes to put in the pop-up on the Lower East Side. We did that shit for a month with my little homies, man. Shut that shit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? So, and Archie pulled up, Archie came to the pop-up, all of that shit. So just to get him, for him to see that my own line was not only in the store, but we gonna walk 5 blocks and I have my own fucking store. And it's here as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Do you ever miss it? Like, damn, bro, I could do a art hop and just maybe put something together.
Every day. This ain't, I'm gonna raise the bar on niggas. This ain't this surface level shit, bro. Come on, dog. I done went to Miami and did Art Basel with the homie. That nigga had a whole Louis Vuitton wrapped fire truck, my nigga. And I'm riding on the truck
That's wild.
with my fucking Louis Vuitton speaker. Go through my Facebook pictures. It's on there. You know what I'm saying? We pulling up on motherfuckers. We pulling up in front of the Louis Vuitton store, and I got this speaker, and motherfuckers is like, what the fuck is this? Y'all got a Louis Vuitton fucking fire truck. I didn't did so art hop.
So we can expect something from you.
Oh yeah, come on, man, we coming.
That's dope, bro.
Trust me. Not every. I love what everything is doing because it's community based.
Please?
Y'all got people walking up and down Fulton Street,
Right,
which is what we need.
Right.
So art hop is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
But when I come, pause. We bringing the shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been open for none of the art hops.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't my taste level is. I ain't gonna just be open just to be open and just come through this motherfucker. That ain't
like it's gonna
my
be
taste level is up here. We
come
doing
through
Art
this
Basel shit.
Yeah.
So it's soon.
Yeah. That's dope. Like,
So we looking forward to it, man. We looking forward to
Handle
it.
that, please.
We could do a podcast doing that one of the events where people
Hell yeah.
interacting.
Live.
You know what I'm saying?
Live.
Yeah,
You heard it
live,
here
some
first on
live.
the Go Farm.
Yeah, some live.
We ain't got the date set up, but it's in full effect, man. It's in the works for sure, man. Let's toast again, man, on some drink
Toast
champ
it.
shit. On some pink champs.
Better living. No. Hold up.
who you got?
Shout out to fucking Sam, bro. This guy, I don't know him that well. Bruh. We can't.
Oh yeah, he put a lot of fashion in the game, bro.
Bro.
Like, especially for Fresno. Like,
This
Oh, Sam
Sam?
Henson? Yeah, you talking about Sam Henson? What's
Yeah.
Sam? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Sam.
Bro, I
yeah.
don't know him like that. We got a lot of mutual friends and we met a few times, but dog, nah, man, what this fool did early, there ain't nowhere, still to this day, there's nowhere where niggas gonna go to buy an outfit. Niggas gonna go to Macy's, bro. That's the only, or H&M. That's it.
That's it.
What you gonna go to these resale stores for shoes and, no, I'm sorry, I'm not paying, no. What he had way back then, him and Mott's had Gear Hawk. That's where we was getting the vocal from.
Yeah, Gary Hawk.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it was literally across the street. This is before a lot of y'all time.
Yeah.
Mott's, who I ran into not too long ago, he has a bunch of NBA players. He's like an agent now. And so he had Gear Hawk, and later Sam had FTK, bruh. And I'm talking about, he had LRG. He had all the Kanye shit. He had, bruh, he created the bear. Bruh, I got a pair of fucking Deion Sanders snakeskin fucking shoes, bro, that I've never seen.
The Diamond Turf?
Yes. Snakeskin to match with an LRG coat that had the snakeskin coming down the fucking sleeves and shit.
Yeah, you had that Nike,
From him.
account.
Yeah. And that was the first time I seen a nigga in person with the dookie rope chains, bro. I
Yeah.
walked in there, me and Carl, that nigga had on like 6 of them shits. Little small, little goofy looking guy, but swagged out though. He looked short looking at him, but his swag made him 7'2". You know what I'm saying? So respect to him, bro, because he was doing that shit early, and a lot of people they ain't tapped into the shit that he was doing way back then. Because he was, bro, that nigga brought Kanye, college dropout Kanye, to Fresno.
Yep.
And that's what I wanted to segue into.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Sam, man.
Sam, bro.
Yeah,
Shout out
man.
Sam.
And still doing it.
Yep.
In a low key way.
You been to his vintage store over there?
Not yet. I haven't been yet.
Yeah, Star Child Archives. Yeah, we actually shot an episode there.
Yeah, we shot over there after Thanksgiving. Yeah. Shout out to Sam, man. Show much love, bro.
Yep.
So
shit, you know, hey, that lets y'all know, you know what I'm saying, niggas is in the right wavelengths, you know what I mean?
Yeah, bro.
We in the right path, all together, all four.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's dope, bro.
But yeah, what you think about Kanye and his contributions? Contributions to fashion.
He changed the game, bro. That's what people don't fucking understand. Like, it's a lot of when motherfuckers you gotta, if people are going and talking and whatever, if they're going on rants or doing whatever, there's gonna be a little bit of knowledge and gems in there. Right. And you gotta filter that shit.
Find that
Stop
shit.
getting emotionally attached to the fucking
to
bullshit.
Yeah.
He's gonna
Find gems.
This is what I tell people: go and listen to old Kanye interviews from 10 years ago. That nigga has done every single thing that nigga said he was gonna fucking do.
Yeah.
When y'all motherfuckers said he was broke and he was in debt and he said he wanted to he's done everything.
Yep.
He's done every motherfucking thing. So how is it so I ain't talking about the bullshit? I'm focusing on the shit that I connect with because I'm coming from the fashion world.
Right.
I'm seeing how this nigga dressing Kim K and all of a sudden Dior and fucking Saint Laurent and all these brands are making clothes now for curvier fucking women. I'm in there. I'm in the offices, and the silhouettes are getting wider for women with bigger asses and bigger titties and shit. Kanye started that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he changed her whole wardrobe.
The shit he doing with the fucking shoes and all of that shit, bruh.
Bruh, I seen it. Bro, he became the number one. He had the number one shoe. He took over Jordan.
Yeah.
Bro, that's crazy.
But
you
he
know,
told you that, bro.
Yeah. No. But the crazy thing is, bro, like looking at it, bro, Jordan been running it for how long? Since the 90s?
The 80s.
Since the 80s.
Wasn't nobody going to Paris Fashion Week. Wasn't no niggas going to Paris Fashion Week. No niggas. Until
I want you to bring that board, man, so we can see
these
that
niggas right here, bro.
Oh, this squad right
Look
there.
at Virgil. Virgil had hair.
Yeah.
This is Farnsworth Bentley. Farnsworth, they only know Farnsworth from P. Diddy.
From P. Diddy, yeah.
But that was marketing. That nigga already owned his own restaurants, all that shit already.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Don C, dog.
Don
Come on,
C.
Taz. Come on, bro.
Taz had the
At this
hat
level, only him and one other person was getting in. They were still figuring out how to sneak in the shows in Paris even back then. But they look like, that's it. You look it, motherfuckers ain't gonna, bro, there's been plenty of times where I didn't have no connects, but I'm coming out fly as fuck. Nigga, you got that confidence, you just walk. Just walk, and then motherfuckers just move out the motherfucking way. They ain't gonna, oh, hey, you don't come up, how much do I need? Nigga, just walk. If they stop you, then figure it out from there. But it's, nigga, well, nobody doing that shit. Then ASAP and Barry and all them niggas picked it up and piggybacked off that shit. But come on, bro, that's how that shit fucking started.
Like he said it. Bro, what was that on?
Biker jeans with the little ripples right there on the knees. Like, come on, them niggas started all that shit, bro.
He was saying that on Sway.
The Sway interview.
Yeah, Sway interview, bro. Like how hard it is to crack it, bro. And if you really listen to that interview, and I know people like to get that sound like you don't know the answers and shit, bro. Figure that shit out, dog. Like,
yeah, bro. It is because we hold everything, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? as much as the brands hated on Dapper Dan and filed the lawsuits and shut him down, Tommy Hilfiger, Ralph Lauren, they were still going and walking through Harlem and taking notes and going back, like doing that when Aaliyah and all them was wearing them baggy fucking jean outfits and all that.
That's
that come
crazy,
from Harlem,
bro. Yeah.
Niggas
She sure
taking
was.
notes from the culture, nigga. Oh,
Yeah, you right, bro.
yeah, we control everything, my nigga.
Yeah.
Everything. And we gotta walk around and act like it, nigga. We don't need none of these niggas, bro. We control fucking everything, my nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Because Aaliyah was rocking that Tommy. I see a couple years back, girls started doing it again with the Tommy underwear and the jeans.
That, please?
But yeah, Aaliyah.
Yeah, bro. We control the world, black culture, my nigga. Out of all that, you gotta. What was Martin Luther King?
In our time,
Martin Luther King talked about a lot of shit, right?
Yeah.
But people skip the part about diversification. You gotta diversify, bro. Diversify that circle. We all want to do for our communities, right? And do for our own, but you gotta diversify that circle, bro. You can't go with no all black area and then march there and then try to do
Yeah. Because that's never what I don't believe. Because I
You can't
believe
do
that's
that.
not what life is all about. It never was just about white, black, or any race in general. I believe it was all just mankind.
Yeah, and I was meaning another
So,
question I was
yeah,
going to
yeah.
ask you. Because a lot of people, a lot of times, say somebody is into like building the West Side back up. Like if you talking about building the West Side back up today, the West Side is like 90% Hispanic. So
Exactly.
they will attach.
Exactly.
Oh, we building the West Side up, and that is building up blacks, but that's not.
it's not.
Because
It's
black
not.
people aren't there.
Bro, we hella dispersed now.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
not even over there.
so which is fine. Which I'm not saying like you should only just like limit yourself to blacks, because I'm down like growing up.
Exactly.
Our first friends was Hispanics
Yeah.
and moms.
grandmother's neighbors.
It was moms and Mexicans.
And the right side was Punjabis. You know what I'm saying?
Mexican
Shout out to
neighbors.
Jazz
Yeah.
Kemp, who owns the gas station over there off of Jensen and Maple. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, but Mexicans like, bro, it's all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as
They chickens woke us up when
Every morning.
the roosters and shit.
Every morning. My neighbors Mexican.
But we lose it even on in District 3 on the west. We don't even ain't nobody black on the board, the voting board no more. Like we have one black person, now it's Mexicans, bro. All they taking over.
Yeah.
But we gotta. It's cool. I don't see them as enemies. I grew up with y'all.
Yeah.
We work together. Even majority of my class is Mexican kids, but we gotta figure out how to
Men
how
and
to,
men
how to,
bring
how
it
to, how to make it
together.
work.
But see,
Because
that's-
they are the fucking future, bro. They're taking over, and they're not gonna fucking stop.
I have a good friend, Mika, who preaches a lot of pro-blackness. You know what I mean? And
Shout
I
out
love-
Mika.
And I love her for the energy that she puts out on it. You know what I mean? And she does it in such a positive light, and that's what I tell people. Like, you have to do it positively where people can actually connect with that shit. Like, because you can't connect with hate. You know what I mean? Because you're doing the same thing with when you telling a person don't connect with the white person or a Mexican person or something. Like, how do I not connect with the Mexican race or something like that? Like, if we want to push our issue further, because we're such a small race. Period. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. This is only because I challenge this thought. Right? I'm only here to challenge the thought and the reason.
Okay, come on, bro. Let's
Now,
go.
because I'm with it. Because I'm with that. Because I'm with what we're saying. Like,
So you
why would we want to do that? I would want to do this with my brother, right? I want to do this with my brother because it makes only sense. It only makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But then why, when I get to my brother, do I have to get half-assed?
I'm gonna tell you, back then it wasn't like that, bro.
That's why I love like people like John with the Halcyon. Shout out to the Halcyon.
Shout out to the Cuddy.
Yo, hold up.
That's why I love his shit.
Shout out to that bro. That nigga always been a fly ass nigga, bro. I've seen him since he always been a fly.
I've
nigga.
been doing this since this family right
Bro,
there.
but look,
Shout out to Cuddy.
What I'm
It's
saying
not-
is-
it's
that's-
not like that.
What I'm saying is in our community. That's what I'm saying. In our community, when we want to shop and do shit with our community, that's why I love people like I said, with like John and shit like that, and with his and other black artists and other black entrepreneurs who do their thing. in our community who hold their stuff to a high standard that they do that and don't shortcut because it's too many of us.
It ain't
who
even that.
shortcut.
It's just why did you have to share your bad experience?
I want to give you when you come to my chair as a barber, when you come to my chair, like I don't half-ass anybody. There is no half-ass. Like, so I was given like, and when I talk about our black community, and you talk about how we do ourselves harshly and how this is that reverse that I'm talking about. So I got a 1-star review, and I'm very open about my shit on my Snapchat, not on all my social media. It's only on my Snap. My whole black community, everybody. You should block them. Don't ever let them book again. Right? But I hold the standard of my business like a Walmart or a Target, right? Because, like you just said, that's where we are going. We give them the benefit of the doubt. Why? Why? Because it's the consistency of how they handle shit. That's why we go. We don't go because we don't even think white, black, or Puerto Rican, Asian. We just think of the way it's consistently handled, just like Fleming's is consistently handled the same way. So they says, my whole black community say, fire, block. Even on Facebook, when I post on Facebook, they said, fire, block them, don't ever let them come. I said, no, I'm not going to block this black man just because he gave me a 1-star review. I'll let him know what the issue was, you know what I mean? And he's still free to come back, you know what I mean? Whatever the case may be, let me make it right, whatever the case may be, it's all good, you know what I mean? Just like Walmart would do you, just like Fleming's would do you, just like anywhere else would do you, they would do you that way. And you know what you would do? You would go right back, because the last time you gave Walmart a 1-star review, you know what the hell you did? You went right back and got your deodorant, you went right back and got your toothpaste, right back at Walmart. And that's the same thing you're gonna do with a business that's gonna handle you top tier in a certain way. You no emotions. Take your emotion all the way. I took my emotion out the game. I said, I don't care that he gave me a 1-star review. That's fine. I understand. That was just his feeling that day.
Did you reply back to him? Like, is there something I could do?
I replied back to him. I explained what his issue came from. And that was because I had a funeral to go to, and that funeral of my family member trumped anything that he had going on.
Oh, it was more so like you couldn't service him, and he just was pissed off.
He was kind of mad about that because he had a party to go to and whatnot, and I understood that, you know what I mean. But I was going to a family funeral, like you know what I mean. It's really nothing that really trumps. I mean, the funeral trumps everything.
And he had no. He wasn't reserved
after
or anything like that?
He understood after that.
Yeah.
He actually understood after that, and he became, after a couple months later, he ends up coming back to me. He apologized to me, comes back to me, and became one of my highest paying clients, actually.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because I didn't you don't shut your black, you give your black community top tier service, what they deserve.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Because you would go somewhere else and go pay them. And like you said, you would rather come pay me. Well, then when you do come pay me, I should give you what you deserve, and that's top tier service. Instead of the black community always trying to low cut us and give us that back end shit. Let me go get the cheaper meat. Let me go get the cheaper this. Let me go get the cheaper this. Let me go get the cheaper quality. That's why I say thank you. That's why I say thank you, John. No, thank you, John. I tell John I don't want no discount, nothing. I know John. I'm talking about a lot of people. I'm talking about little John. I'm talking about little. I'm talking about, you know what I mean. I know your pops and shit. You feel me? Like I know from back then. Rest in peace, my like I know from back then. You feel me? Like
peace be upon you.
And I'm talking about to bring quality. That's what we need to bring to each other, and that's what I say when we talking about supporting black business. Let's support our black business, and let's also push our black business to give us quality.
Hey, I want to tap in. Let's tap into old school stories that we got. Me and this guy, we was all in the rap battle.
They bring up.
Let
me tell you how it started. Let's talk about how it started. Let me tell you how it started. It started.
I don't even know how it started.
Let me tell you how it started. This is how it started, bro. It started in the gym, bro. Jeff and Kevin Tatum went head to head, open gym. Like, nah, we playing 4-on-4, 5-on-5, whatever.
Okay.
But for some reason, Jeff was just like, I'm gonna talk shit to Tatum. We matching up. We going one-on-one. He talking shit to him. So on the way home, me and Dre had already been working on music. So he's like, man, I'm gonna get in the booth, man. I need that takeover beat. I'm gonna diss Kevin Tatum. So I'm like, what? Like, you gonna diss Kevin Tatum? You ain't never wrote a rap in your life.
Oh my God.
This nigga started working on his rap, right? He completes it. We go to school. He played it for a couple people, but they had called Tatum, like, Tatum, come to the car. So we go to Jeff. Jeff had the bucket. We saw the E class at that's Escort. So we go. I go to the car. I press play on that shit.
That was before the Thunderbird he had with the.
This was
with
after.
the Dayton's.
This was
we was out there
he
eating
had the
donuts.
Thunderbird after, but it was his dad's at the time,
Okay.
so his dad still had it. So I press play on it. I'm dying laughing in the passenger seat because I'm like, bro, why is you dissing Kevin Tatum? Like,
Right.
neither of you are rappers. What's going on here? But the shit was hilarious. So that circled around the school. Like, oh, niggas is battle rapping, niggas is dissing. So the other rap motherfuckers want to get involved, and then y'all just want to get involved for fun.
I didn't know.
Bro, no, cause
And then it just-
Cliff came up to me. Cliff recruited me.
Yeah.
No, nigga,
He's like,
remember,
nigga, this nigga's talking about us.
no,
I'm like,
remember we had Jason, cause remember me, you, Jason, and we was nigga, we actually had a rapper out in the Bay Area, cause Jason had a little
Yeah,
Oh,
Jason's
yeah,
folks.
that's what
Yeah,
he was trying
we was trying to like really like manage these niggas
Yeah.
type shit, bro.
Yeah, I remember
so
that.
Then
I
when
remember
niggas
that.
was rapping, we had the one nigga on campus who had the little fast rapping skill.
You talking about the chubby nigga
Yeah,
with the braids,
That nigga
KD.
actually did his little.
And KD was clean.
Yeah, he was clean.
So they had y'all had him on y'all
we
side.
was actually trying to do some moves with the nigga, like, and then like because
So,
we had our little rap crew, we had to get in on.
It had got too serious for Jeff, so he's like, you know what? I don't rap. My niggas rap. This nigga rap. And at the time, nobody knew I rap. You know, I'm quiet as a church house mouse. Like, JJ don't rap.
we
But I
ain't
rap for
even
real.
know.
Like, really,
real.
JJ,
Like,
Rap for real.
like rap for real, for real.
real
But at the
rap.
time, I wasn't really rapping like that.
No, hell no.
And then Dre is the Cuddy too. So there's like,
he
hey, Dre.
he already did an album.
Yeah, so they was like, yeah, we got the studio, and y'all had Tone on y'all. So y'all was like, man, Tone gonna get us the studio, and so he's like, man, we gotta make a track. So we made the track. I mean, like y'all said, y'all niggas don't really rap, so y'all probably had
Niggas
shit
came
written.
out there reading our shit in the parking lot, nigga, reading right off the paper.
Blah, 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 blah.
And y'all got y'all shit playing the cars and shit.
Yeah, like I said, it's people probably to this day who hate me behind that. To this day, it's females running around Fresno who hate me behind that song, bro.
That shit was legendary. I'll never forget.
Yeah.
That nigga Rob started rapping this shit. You was like, nigga, you got that from cannabis.
Yep, he said,
Ovaries. Because we was right by my car. I remember that shit like it was fucking yesterday.
yeah, he said, I scrambled the eggs in your ovaries. I was like, nigga, that's cannabis, nigga. You think niggas don't listen to cannabis? Yeah. That was crazy, bro. It was fun, but it was like, it had its like,
You couldn't pay JJ to rap now.
But I was into battle rapping.
yeah.
Like Sirius
It was
Jones.
big at the time. Like battling
We used
was
to be
huge.
in the library
Yeah.
fucking watching it. We
Watching
used to
that
play that
shit
little
all
football.
day.
We used to play that little football game on the keyboard and then listen to battle rap.
Remember the
Yeah.
rotten movies where niggas get killed and then the rapping.
Yeah, because that's when Cassidy and Freeway, that shit had dropped. Like
Sirius
battling.
Jones.
Like at that time, niggas was going to the radio station.
Murder
Is this y'all senior year? Or
It's our senior year. It's like the top of our senior year, the very top.
J Mills.
Yeah.
This one, like, when Cassidy was
It was like the first month. It wasn't like a couple weeks in the
what
school.
was niggas watching on? Because it wasn't YouTube back
I remember
then.
that shit, bro.
We just DVDs.
It
And
was,
shit.
it,
It was DVDs. It had, or if you could get like Windows Media videos,
you
or
had to actually type in the .com. You had to go to the website.
bro. It wasn't YouTube back then.
it was
dog.
Windows Media. Like if the website had Windows
Yeah,
Media,
yeah,
you had Windows Media player,
yeah,
or Real Player. Like it was.
I remember when my dad first introduced me to the fucking internet, bro. We went out there. He was like, yeah, there's this thing called the internet, and
Damn,
it was
bro.
when
That dial-up.
the dial-up shit. Yeah,
That
bro.
AOL.
I used to be chatting with other
Yeah,
kids.
on that AOL. You know, they used to send out free discs.
Yeah. Like I remember when that shit first.
Remember you had to
fucking
download that
started.
shit.
Yeah, that shit.
That download took forever, nigga. That download took forever, nigga.
Man,
Okay,
Well,
question.
niggas used
Do
to be
you
on that
think
Hotmail.
our era is we lived through the greatest?
We are the goats, bro.
We seen too much shit.
we the goats. Like if you
Hey.
even look at like the
I'ma
top
let
of
you go
media,
first.
look at like even who the top rappers are and what age they're in their mid 30s. Look at LeBron. LeBron is our age.
Yeah.
Chris Paul's our age.
Yeah.
Like them niggas is alright. Dwayne Wade, like them niggas is like 37. LeBron is exactly our age. The same graduating class and everything, and he's to most people is the GOAT. You know what I mean? You look at most people ages, 35, 38.
Kobe,
even like the Rams coach, that nigga's like our age. The youngest coach ever win a Super Bowl. He's our age.
Underneath, like that's our age.
But Kobe isn't our age.
They're like five.
But he's
they're
like
5 years older.
He was cool because he came out of high school. He was a guard. He had hops and shit.
We seen the end of the appreciation generation.
That's what I'm saying.
Like when you appreciate just life and hard work.
That's what I'm saying.
We seen the end of that.
Like
we seen the beginning
into
all
the
the way
new
to the
world.
end.
I'm gonna tell you.
Even with music.
Yeah.
Going from the fucking 90s to the 2000s, all of that shit. We seen in technology.
Hold on. He brought something up, and I was
Go
going
ahead.
like with music. Like we was able to get albums 2 weeks before they came out.
Bro, listen. Let me just say.
And
this.
buying that, niggas was going and buying CDs when shit really mattered and it transferred to streaming.
We're the last.
But we seen
We're the
all that.
last. We're the last of the old school, right? Our parents from the 60s and 70s, right?
Word.
Okay, bro, we're not the cell phone generation, right? We don't need a cell phone now. Like it makes it
more than likely
now. But what I'm saying, when we was growing up,
We don't need a smartphone.
We were out. No. When we was growing up, we were outside, dog.
Yeah, and we still out of
We saw the social media
portable basketball courts and
right?
shit.
Exactly.
We were the type that you had a basketball court. I got a basketball court too. Like we were able to socialize, bro. Just keep in mind, this is our first time kicking it with each other, bro. Right? We're able to have the wrestling generation, the football generation, the basketball
wrestling
generation.
went crazy. We ain't gotta talk about wrestling.
Bro, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, we was the niggas that was stuttering, like, the Dipset generation, like, bro, a lot of shit happened, like,
50 to G-Unit.
from the 90s to bro,
We
like,
been through it all.
like,
We was
we
old
been
enough
through
to
it
know
all.
about
Like,
Death
man,
Row and Bad Boy.
we thought it was over in 2000.
Hey, hold up. Shout out to my dog, Brody.
Oh, shout out, Brian.
That's what it is.
Johnson. Congratulations. He just had a baby.
Congratulations on
But this nigga had us listening to motherfucking Joe Budden in motherfucking
Bro, did-
2000.
What's
Yeah,
his
yeah,
name,
yeah.
bro?
Joe Budden.
No.
Paul Kane and them.
Bro, he went to Union?
Desert
Because he
Storm.
would make all our mixtapes.
He went to
Yeah.
Union?
Internet savvy
Yeah.
nigga.
Yeah. Bro, that's what, bro. That
This nigga would be
he
that nigga would
graduated
have
what year,
Joe
bro?
Budden, bro, in like 2000, my nigga.
He graduated before Carl, right? He graduated before
Yeah,
Carl.
a year above.
Yeah. Bro, they talked about that nigga like Diddy, bro. Bro, that's why I had got you mixed up.
Remember we was talking about the Herndon boys?
Yeah.
He was,
Yeah, okay, yeah. Bro, like they was like, bro, this nigga was just basically like.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is, bro,
but
like-
he was the one that for the music, he did like we knew because that nigga was Brody was the one putting it on disc.
Bro, that was our shit, dog. Like, for Washington Union, that Joe Budden shit.
that pump it up.
Yeah, that pump it up. Bro, it was like a part where it said Washington don't stop or something like that. That was our shit, dog. Like, that ran for Washington Union for like 5 years, dog. Like, I'm telling you, bro, but we lived in that generation of just like, bro, shit was, just think about it, bro.
Shout out to Marquise Williams, who went to Buller, class of 03. He was running back for Buller.
That was before me.
That he coaching over there at the he's the special teams coach for the Atlanta Falcons.
Yeah, but just, bro, they don't even do the relays no more like they used to.
Shout out to his little brother, Mike Williams. He's over at Google. He's
Bruh,
doing ad tech. The Oracle.
bruh, they don't even do the relays like they used to do, bruh. You grew up like, oh, bruh.
The personal relays.
Bruh. Like, bruh, just think about it. Like city county games, you was
Life
there, bruh.
is
Like,
cool, but it's cool. Life is
no. I'm just saying, bruh, but our generation was like, niggas don't get up. When's the last time you went to a neighborhood and seen kids outside?
Fresno Relays, that was lit.
That shit was crazy, bruh.
But now we gotta pay attention to what these kids doing and we gotta tap into it.
No,
gotta pay
100%.
attention.
Well, I'm just saying this, bro. We the last, like that, like, bro. We was the last generation where you could leave your kids in the house all day.
And this generation is the kids that's gonna help y'all make y'all motherfuckers millionaires. These are the ones. This generation now is the ones that's gonna help make y'all motherfuckers rich. Pay attention to these motherfuckers instead of criticizing them and complaining about what the fuck they doing.
TikTok,
If they all doing it, if all the kids are doing the same thing, where do you think the world is headed?
This shit.
Wrong. Better listen.
That was a good way to end it. Hey, I appreciate y'all boys, man.